Hey there, how's the day going? I hope everything is going well for you. I really wanted to come on here and do just a casual running through what is in my makeup bag. I recently picked this up from Walmart because over the past couple of weeks, I've been in one of those like really streamlining kind of moods. I want to have concentrated products that I'm continuing to pan, but I also, I wanted my headspace cleared. I wanted the clutter cleared. There is so much going on YouTube right now that I just feel like, I don't know, not that I'm feeling uninspired, but I'm just so tired of hearing all of this drama and negativity and just all of these bad-mouthing beauty brands and bad-mouthing YouTubers, and I'm over it. Like, I don't want to do the acrylic storage system for right now. I don't want to have tons of makeup. Like, I'm over it. So over it. So I packed up the majority of my makeup collection. I put it in my master bedroom closet, and I'm currently working out of this makeup bag for the next couple of months until I'm ready to kind of bring things back out again. Because one of my goals, I talked about in my most recent Pan That Palette update, I'll go on and link it in the card above me. I really want to come up with 12 looks with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And it's so much easier, but keeps me in my personal comfort zone of continuing to pan when I see it all in one place. When I was using the acrylic storage, I had one drawer at the bottom that was always my daily makeup drawer. So same concept. It's just now I'm throwing in my brush roll, my palettes, and all that stuff that I'm currently working on. So the first thing in the very top is this mesh pocket. It came with travel size bottles. I took those out because I do have a larger makeup bag that I use constantly when I go out of town. So I thought it would be fun to keep this brush roll that I already had in kind of a pink and brown pattern. So I put that in there, and then I toss in my beauty sponge because since it's mesh, it can dry fairly easily. I found this brush roll via a Soft Black Star on Etsy. I love her brush rolls. I know you've seen in previous makeup vanity tours, I have a white damask print one that has brown and lime green. And so when I picked this one as a backup, it's so perfect with this makeup bag. I've owned this for months, so I figured why not use it. And one of the things that I do is I use the same makeup brushes every single day. And then I go through and wash them once a week. And then I just throw this brush roll into the washing machine and dryer, and it is good to go. So I will link I will link Lotus's shop in the description box below because, like I said, I have been beyond impressed. And I've owned that white damask brush roll going on 4.5, 5 years now, and I've owned this one. I want to say I've had this for about 2 years now. They're phenomenal. They hold up well. They wear well. They're awesome. I cannot recommend her enough. So going into this makeup bag, like I said, I really wanted to focus on having my things that I'm panning, which is all about panning the chocolate bar this year. I want to do my best to come up with 12 looks. And so every single month for the next while, I'm really going to change up the eye products that I'm using, blush, lip product bag. Then going down into the main compartment of the makeup bag, these are things that I'm using every single day with the current look I'm panning. If you're wanting to see what that looks like, go on and click the card above for this Get Ready With Me using a Focus on Cherry Cordial from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. As far as lip colors today, the one that I'm wearing is the Sephora Luster Matte Long Wear Lip Color in the shade Mulberry Luster. Jen Loves Reviews recently did her second part of her lip declutter, and one of the things she talked about was having those old liquid lip products, and she goes on and gets rid of them in a year. And I thought, I need to go in my purse and get this out and wear it and make sure it's still good. So that's what I'm wearing today, especially with these glasses from Firmoo because they have the hot pink in the top and then kind of the gunmetal gray at the bottom. So love this combination. It works well with that cherry cordial color. So going into it, I just have a mirror. I recently broke my handheld mirror, and then I like to have an LED mirror in front of me, but as you can see with my glasses, I'm blind as bad. So I wanted just a close-up mirror, and it's good for me to use when I'm filming Get Ready With Me's for you to watch. And then as far as the palettes I'm working on, the first one is my Lorac Mega Pro palette. I'm working on black and deep teal, Dusty Plum and Orchid and Blush from this palette in terms of the For the Love of Panning Challenge. In fact, that update is coming up pretty soon. And that palette, I've got my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And then as far as everyday essentials, I'm going in, you know, all of these products are in my For the Love of Panning Challenge. This is the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray that I've transferred into the MAC Fix Plus bottle because I prefer the sprayer on this one. And then I've got the, in terms of primer and foundation, I've been using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. I had one more of these in my backup stash, so I'm going to go on and work through this. And then as far as foundation, I've been wearing the Physicians Formula Super BB Insta Ready Beauty Balm Cream in the shade Light Medium. That's what my grocery store had on hand. It's a little bit dark, but it works. Then as far as powder, I've been wearing my MAC MSF in the shade Light. So I've been working on that. I'm going to throw this into like a actual project pan pretty soon because I think I'm going to go on and use a different powder since I do have several on hand at the moment. Then going into shadow bases, I've been wearing my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot as my eyeshadow base, and then I'm going through with the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Crayon in the shade Pink Parfait. So, because it works really well with that blush color. And then when I run out of blush, I went on and tossed in this L'Oreal Infallible shade in Always Pearly Pink. If you don't have the Lorac Mega Pro palette, this looks really beautiful on the eye, combined with a mauve tone as your transition, and then Cherry Cordial in your crease. So I thought I would pull that out and get some use out of it. And it also works really well as a highlighter if you're wanting to kind of shake things up a little bit as well. And then kind of going into more of my makeup, I've been wearing the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eyes Concealer. I have finally gotten down to being at the end of it. The packaging is kind of annoying because it's starting to crack, so I'm trying to get through it relatively quickly without being wasteful. And then I've got my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush and Blushing Bride. I'm going to have progress on that with the For the Love of Panning Challenge. Eyeliners, I've got the Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 Angled Kajal in Evergreen. It's a really beautiful teal color. I've been wearing it on my lower lash line on a daily basis, along with that deep teal from Lorac Mega Pro. Then, oh, mascara. I need to share this with you. I've got two that I've been wearing consistently because this one I recently reviewed. It is the Clarins Super Volume Mascara. I got it from Octoly. This is really great when I want a dramatic, in-your-face, bold lash. And then on the other side of it, I saw that Octoly had 100% Pure on the website to try. I love this brand. In fact, I used it for years when they were selling all of these mascara options on QVC. I love, love, love this mascara for a natural, no makeup kind of makeup look. Like when I get up in the morning and I take my kids to school before I'm ready to sit down and do my makeup, I love to just throw this on before I get in the car. This mascara, if you go on the Octoly website, I'm going to include everything in the description box below. Feel free to go check it out. All natural food grade ingredients. We're talking, this is perfect if you have sensitive eyes. The color that I have in this one is the black tea. It's a really intense black, even though it is a very light mascara. But what's really cool about this, it smells like fruit. It feels good on the lashes. It doesn't flake. It's not super clumpy. You're not going to have like bold, like in your face kind of lashes, but it's just like one of those products that you know it's good. It's not going to irritate your eyes. It's going to be safe if you are a contact lens wearer. It's not going to burn. It's not going to sting. And best of all, there aren't a lot of synthetic ingredients that you're possibly allergic to in this mascara. And also too, not only is the packaging extremely pretty on this, it's got maracuja oil in it too, but the cardboard packaging that it comes in, I mean, it's just, this is an awesome, awesome product. And like I said, I've been loving this for years. I started wearing it back in 2006, 2007, I think is when I started using this. And the 100% Pure products can be found at Ulta and online. And I just, like I said, I fell in love with them when I saw them on QVC. And I loved the Blueberry Mascara, which is their blue tinted one. I like to layer that one over the top of any black mascara just to make the whites of my eyes really bright. And then this black tea one. And then they also have a purple mascara. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And even if you don't want like a really like intense mascara, this is great on your lower lash line. So go on and check that description box below. When I saw them on Octoly, I was like, please, please, please allow me to do this review because I love these products. So I will leave that link to the website below so you can check it out for yourself. Then also, this is a mascara I picked up, but I've been using the Pure on my lower lash line, but it is the Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara. I picked this up because I wondered if it was very similar to the IT Cosmetics Tight Lining Mascara or the Clinique Lower Lash Mascara. The wand is a lot longer, but it works pretty well on the lower lash line. I'm not really fond of it on my upper lash line, but I like a thicker brush, to be honest. Then I have a little leopard hair trimmer to clean up eyebrows or anything that is astray. I found this at Kroger. I've seen them like at Target and Walmart. And then as far as a liner, I have the Stila Got Inked Cushion Eyeliner in Black Obsidian Ink. I've talked about this in Get Ready With Me's. I like it. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm not going to repurchase it anytime soon because it's kind of a runny formula. I mean, if you've tried like the whole cushion foundation thing and all that, it's the same thing. It's a sponge with a bunch of product that is infused into it. So you dip your brush in and then you get product. I do find that it's quite messy to travel with this. So it's an eyeliner that I use at home, and then I have something else in my travel makeup bag just to make it easy on myself, but I have enjoyed using it. Just be really careful because it does make your brush like clump and stick together really bad, so you have to make sure that you wash your brush every time, otherwise you're gonna have lines that skip as you try to do your liner, and that's no fun. Then I have a Revlon eyelash curler. I love these. They fit my eye shape really well because as you can see, my eyes are hooded. It's really difficult for me to find an eyelash curler that works without pinching. This one works really well and it's drugstore prices, so I'm all about that. And then I've got a couple of lip products in here. The first one that I've really been loving on a daily basis is the Bite Beauty Chai lipstick. I recently finished my Mousse Bouche formula in Pepper, and I really wanted something that was a little bit more brick toned, so I pulled this out of my collection. It's an even better match for my skin tone with Cherry Cordial than Pepper, so cannot recommend Chai enough. I love this lipstick. Then if I want more of a pink look, I pulled out my NYX matte lipstick in the shade Tea Rose. This is a beautiful option. I haven't really wanted to go as bright with this because it's an even brighter pink than Pepper, but I figure I'm probably gonna get even more use out of this in the month of March when I go with more of a purple look on the eye. And then to make it a little bit less matte, a little bit less drawing, I've been topping it with the Buxom gloss in the shade Erica. It's just a very shimmery pink, nothing too fancy. And then if I want to go with a deeper vampier lip and not necessarily go with the liquid lip, I've pulled out the e.l.f. matte lip crayon in the shade Wine. It's a really beautiful, easy, deeper than a warm pink, but it's not berry mulberry tone, if that makes any sense. I really enjoy this color. Let me give you a quick swatch so you can see. Just like it's not as bright and intense as this lip from Sephora that I have on, but it's definitely not on my lips, but better kind of color. It's deeper than that. And then I've got two eyeliners that I've been using in my inner corner. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On Stay and Define eyeliner in just a white shade. I like to put it in my inner corner to make that highlight a little bit more intense. And then my NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Light that I have been using to line my lower waterline. So that's it. I hope that you find that helpful in terms of pulling out some makeup to shop your stash. Maybe you're having fun with some weekly makeup baskets of your own, or bi-weekly makeup baskets or monthly makeup baskets. These are things that I am panning, like straight panning. And as I finish them, I'm pulling other things in from my collection. The bag is going to change as we go into March because I'm changing the eyeshadow bases I'm using. I might go on and change the foundation, the powder. Lip products will definitely change. I really want to pull in a different blush. So all of those things are going to kind of change, so stay tuned. All right, and that wraps everything up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you were taking time out of your very busy day to come check out my videos, for your encouragement, for your lovely, lovely compliments. I cannot tell you enough how awesome that makes me feel and how motivating it is to continue enjoying my makeup. That is going to be kind of the start of what we've got coming, because I know now that we're at the end of February, I'm going to go on and post my look number 3, really with a focus around Candied Violet if you want to shake things up and try more of a purple look, if you're painting the Too Faced chocolate bar, or you want to shake up that everyday makeup, try some purples out and some pastels. So that's coming. And then within the next few days, I'm going to post my second update for the Love of Panning Challenge, and then I've got a couple other videos. So that's it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I look forward to catching up with you real soon. See you later.